Cousin, am I glad to see you? I need your help.
What do you need help with?
Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds and hasn't come back, and now Morless won't let me go find him. She says it's too dangerous and he's just a dog. But I was going to go anyway. But now you're here and you could do it, and I wouldn't get in trouble.
Forget it, I don't have time for this.
Then I'll go out in the wilds myself.
You do that.
Cause my dad's not very nice. He leaves me home alone all the time, and when he is home, he's always drunk, or he says he's flying on jet, which is a lie, cause I never see him fly anywhere. Sometimes he brings a girlfriend home. He's got lots of girlfriends, and he makes me go outside for a while, even if it's the middle of the night and it's cold or raining. Oh! And sometimes he tells me to take things from people in secret. He says it's a game and that he gives it back later, but I don't believe him. But if I don't do it, then he gets real mad and his eyes get all scary looking. And he hurts me. See?
He lifts up his shirt sleeve, revealing a nasty bruise on his arm.
I'd beat my son too if he didn't listen to me. Your father sounds like a good man.
You're a meanie! Go away! I don't like you!
You're such a little brat! I better leave before I kick the heck out of you!
I don't like you. Go away!
Do I know you?
It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Bobby's father looks at you sleepily.
What? It's 11 already?
Actually, no, it isn't. I just wanted to say that. But seriously, do you know where your children are?
I have children. Oh yeah, I do. He, or is it she, should be around here somewhere.
You're our hero to all fathers out there. Keep it up.
Bobby's father ignores what you just said.
Yeah, that's great. Now let me get back to this drink.
You again? What are you doing down here?
You Lloyd? Pretty boy Lloyd?
Maybe. Who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Dispense with the nonsense, Lloyd. I'm here for money you stole from Mr. Salvatore.
All right now. It's on the Golgotha Plains south of Reno, buried in one of the graves. Only I know where it is, though.
Show me.
Lloyd looks like he's about to say something, thinks better of it, then nods.
All right then, seems I got no choice. Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Here we are. The money's in. This grave here.
Dig it up, Lloyd. There's two types of people in this world, Lloyd. Those with loaded guns and those that dig.
Lloyd mumbles under his breath, then proceeds to dig, carefully. Less than a minute later, he pulls out a landmine from beneath the dirt and sets it aside. He shrugs sheepishly.
Nice one, Lloyd! Keep digging! Let's see what else is under there!
Half-hour later, Lloyd has dug away enough dirt to reveal a small manhole cover set into the ground. You're certain you won't have found it if Lloyd hadn't told you about it. Lloyd takes a deep breath and wipes his forehead.
Old fallout shelter.
Open the manhole, Lloyd.
The manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole leading downwards.
Get in there, Lloyd.
Lloyd frowns, thinks about making a comment, then shrugs and climbs into the manhole cover.
Hey, Lloyd, catch!
You drop the landmine down the hole.
All in a day's work.
It's my husband, Joshua. He's got into some trouble. The bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he'd been drinking and...
Arrested? Where's he now?
Inside the city, in the servant allocation center. They said he could work off his prison sentence as a servant, but that'll take years.
What can be done?
I don't have much money left, and we'll have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay the guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, then they could make us servants too.
I could help you, but it's going to cost you.
But I don't have much money, and
I wasn't thinking about money.
what do you... Oh no, I couldn't. I mean,
Look, do you want your husband free or don't you? Your husband never has to know it.
if you promise to free my husband, very well. I close the tent flap. I think my son is still playing outside, so we won't be disturbed.
It is done. Joshua is no longer a servant of Vault City, and he has been moved into the courtyard with the rest of the Outworlders.
Very well, I will go pick him up there then.
Thanks for bailing me out. I appreciate it. Me and the wife will be moving on soon.
Thanks for rescuing my husband. Please don't tell him what happened between us.
I lost my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. I lost Mr. Nixon. I don't know where I left him.
I have Mr. Nixon right here, but you know what? I think Mr. Nixon should be punished for going off on his own. Some ritual dismemberment may be in order. So first I'm gonna pull his arms, then...
No! No! Don't! Stop! Stop!
Oops, looks like Nixon was a little more fragile than I thought. Too bad, kid.
When I grow up, I'll do to you what you did to Mr. Nixon.
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
That sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Hello. I'm Hank. I take care of the inside of the reactor core. Not much ever needs to be done there.
Hank, I have a coolant report from Harold that you need to see. Here you go.
Let me look this over. According to this, our coolant level is way too high. I would have thought that turning off the coolant would lead to immediate meltdown, but I guess not. I'd better go turn off the coolant right now.
Good thinking, Hank. I better be going. Goodbye.
Yes? What is it?
Hey, Lynette, about the Gecko power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
The power plant's been destroyed. If I were you, I'd make sure your Brahmin graze to the southwest from now on.
What? You destroyed the plant? The contamination, you idiot! At least those ghouls are gone. Get out of my sight.
Whoa, what about that citizenship you promised?
I've had enough of your foolishness. You are no longer permitted inside Vault City. My guards will escort you to the front gate.
Your guards won't get here in time to save your life! First citizen!
Over the next few years, the background radiation from Gecko's power plant began to cause mutations in the Vault City population, forcing the citizens to relocate to NCR. NCR, however, recalling past animosity, relegated the Vault City refugees to the status of second-class citizens.